Hey guys, hope you're doing well and hope you're keeping safe. In this video, I just want to show you how I was able to very easily install the Beats cushion pads. These are supposedly cooling cushion pads. So my Beats is pretty old. It's a Beats Studio 3 which was got purchased back in 2018, and it's been almost for around 6 years or so. I have not used them a lot, especially in the recent years. But initially I used it a lot, but recently I've not used it that much. So even if we use it, right, the cushion pads, they just go away. They just don't stand fine. So there are two options: either you get replacement pads or you get replacement fabric pads. But I just stumbled upon these cooling pads and I thought I'll give them a try. So basically, the Amazon shipping pretty fast. They came in pretty quick. This blue clip is important, and the water the vacuum water squeezer. That's something you can use to spray water droplets on your pads. Apparently, so they say that if you do that, there'll be cooling, and at the same time, he's also saying that don't let in too much moisture in. And these are the headphones, and as you can see, the pads are like in a very bad position. Even if you wear them, your ears will be full of falling in fab the leatherette, right? So installing has been easy. It's not very easy. I struggled a little bit. So you just take the blue clip, but it's easy. You can do it at home in less than 15 to 20 minutes. That's all it takes. So you take the blue clip and slightly push it in. So basically we just have to pull the older pads out, and the older pads are also sitting there with some fabric in, with some glue in. So now we have to get rid of that. We just have to pull them out slowly with this clip that we have. And when we slowly do that, we'll get that sound, the glue coming off sound. And once we have that, do a little bit of more, pull it out. And unfortunately, the first one that I pulled, the actual plastic frame did not come out. So I had to remove the plastic frame again, push this again and pull the plastic frame out. But the second pad was much easier. I was able to pull them off both easily in a single shot. So carefully, slowly, patience is the key. Just do it in different areas. Push that blue clip in, and finally you will get it out. So once it is all out, it is also important that so as you can see, the older pad has now completely come off. Just get rid of the tape, and if there is any adhesive, right, any gum on the speaker right now, just take a brush or with your nail or anything, just get that gum off. Because in the instructions also, he has written the lesser the older adhesive, the better the pad will stick. And now do the same thing for the second pad as well, and this one was much easier. So once you do it, you get more adept at it, right? So at least what happened is I didn't pull it from the fabric side. That's why I think it came up with the whole plastic frame easier this time. And again, do the same thing, remove all the adhesive, the tape, and scrape off any extra adhesive. These are the older pads, as you can see, pretty bad condition. Now the newer pads, there are two of them. You cannot just put both the pads to both the speakers, okay? There is a fit, and he has not marked left or right. The only indication is that okay, you have to peel off the adhesive, and there is a red tape. Only peel off the red one. The white one that you're seeing, you shouldn't peel that off, okay? Unfortunately, I pulled it off a little bit unknowingly, but you're not supposed to peel that off because that is the adhesive tape, okay? So the white transparent tape that I'm just sticking it back in, that's very much essential. Now just carefully align the pad. There are some holes in this, okay, and there are slight tiny projections in the speaker side of the headset. So make sure that they align and then push them in, okay? And one thing that you also have to note is that the stitch, this stitch, right, this stitch that you see, that has to be towards the bottom side. So that is one help. And at the same time, you cannot just put them on both the pads, so just align that with the holes and the slide projections on the speaker side. Now do the same thing for the second speaker, and the as per their and that's it, you're done. And as per their guidance, for a day or so he asked us to put them on some books or something, so that the pads just stick good to the speaker. So you can definitely do that. And that's it. Thanks, guys.